What's up? How's it going? What's up, Flip Coins and Shadow? How you guys doing? Silver Days, XRP, how's it going? How you guys doing? Yeah, a little late today. Not gonna be very long. Just to let you guys know. 12 people already in here. We'll get into it in just a moment. You gotta give me just a moment. All right, what you guys up to? What's up, Maddie? How's it going? Chaya's in the house. Jetpack says I'm dead was good. I don't know what that really means, but Dilly, welcome in. He says XCN to the moon. We are looking at Speedy here. I actually got a new Speedy chart up. Let me go to the Speedy here. We'll look at that in a little bit. Let me go look at XCN. Oh, I gotta go share. Yeah, we'll go over Speedy in just a moment. I'm gonna put up the other screen really quick. All right. Shadow says he's rooting for Speedy. What's up, Patrick? How you doing? Joining from a flight? Really? Where you headed to? Yeah, Speedy doesn't look too bad. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get you. He says XCN. What is XCN doing? Did you guys see Alien Base took off today? I just typed it in. Yeah, nothing has changed on XCN here. It looks exactly the same. Still holding up, going sideways, looks bullish here. Higher lows. It did make a lower high here, but ultimately, as long as you see this curl up, that's what you want to see on that final support level. But we know this. Perfect time to be buying XCN is now. Final support bottom on XCN, in my opinion. Only way is up. Well, of course, sideways, but you get the idea. But yeah, XCN, I'll get back to the chat in just a moment here. But yeah, we're still bullish on XCN here, as we cover all the time. Who came in here and said that dilly dilly? Let's see. I gotta find it first. All right, so yeah, XCN looks good. If you haven't seen XCN yet, then you're missing out. The 0.5 here, 8.5x just to come up to the 0.5 and hit 1 penny. And then the 618 at 2, that's going to be 17x. Yeah, if I seem distracted, I am distracted. Short stream tonight. I wasn't going to do one, but I just jumped on here. Worked all day. Then I had to drive an hour there and an hour back to pick up my son. It's his birthday. There's people in and out constantly. But I had to get on here for at least a little bit. I appreciate you guys coming in here. 19 people in here. Dilly Dilly says, looking bullish to me. Yeah. It looks good. It's on that final support. It's just doing nothing but consolidating, and it's just sitting here. I don't think we're going parabolic to the moon until what are y'all doing? Go see what's happening. My son's in the same room I am playing. What is he playing? He's playing Sonic Racing or something, and he just won, so he started dancing. Then there was something crashing in the living room and the dog barking. I don't know. Always something. But yeah, I don't think we turn bullish until, well, you guys know we need the dominance to drop, and then we need things to happen. It's probably not till next year. Maybe December. Maybe December will go up. We'll get lucky. But we're seeing things slowly, you know, some things starting to go up again, like ALB today. We'll see what else happens, but I'm bullish. Oh, he just said, Shah says, when do you think alt season will kick off? I think at earliest winter time, maybe December, but it's probably going to be early spring, late February, early March, maybe. But if it goes in December or January, so be it. I'll take it. Patrick says flying back home to Dallas from a work trip. Oh, okay. Yep, good old Texas, huh? Speedy's bullish. But yeah, we're looking. What did he say? In a yat. I can't say that name. INJ. We haven't looked at INJ in a while. He's worried summer will slow down. I don't know. I don't know. 2025 is supposed to be completely bullish, in my opinion. At least whenever we start going, when everything starts running, we at least got a good 4 to 6 months of just pure bullishness, in my opinion. So if it starts in spring, let's say April, March, April, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. What do you guys think? I know you guys want to be bullish now, but we're just not there yet. But we're in a good spot. XCN, a perfect example here. Sitting down here after all this time, it did pump up a little bit, of course, but then we're at this final level here. We're consolidating. We're on the final support. And at some point, even if it hangs around, these are weekly candles. You guys know this. But if we bounce around here for a little while longer, and then we go up and get over the 236, and then before you know it, a couple of months has passed, and it's time to go. And of course, not financial advice, but if you ever wanted to be bullish on XCN, why not buy here? That's what I would say. I don't see anything telling us that this thing's going to drop that back down to where it came from here at 6.9 and then go lower. We've been in a bull market, in my opinion, since last October. Last October started the move here. Even though we were chased down on a lot of things, it started that move. It was the first beat, the first little the pulse of the bull market. The next pulse is probably going to be. It may be, I don't know, the next pulse up, and then we'll pull back once more, and then we'll go parabolic at the end. So maybe springtime is the next big move. Everyone turns bullish. We start to pull back again. Everyone turns bearish, and then everything goes parabolic, blow off top time. Maybe that's the case. I don't care what happens. I want my coin to go now. I just want my coin to go now. I want the meme coins to be bullish first. Alright, he said INJ. I'm here rambling about nothing. INJ to the moon. INJ. It's been a while since we looked at this one. Was this injective? If I'm correct, let's pull this over. I'm trying to figure out why we got so many fibs on the chart here. Wait. Yeah, we haven't looked at this in a while. I don't know if this market cap is correct. But INJ's been going up for a very long time. It's over the 786 here. Okay, that's the high to the low. I don't know. INJ, maybe INJ already topped out. But it does have that market structure right here. Even though it's coming down, it's still holding a downtrend here. If I don't have a chart for it, I'm not going to have time to do it tonight. It's just the way it is. So I would keep it simple. It's over the macro 786 at 13. As long as you're over 13, this market structure that's on everything is in play. It's curling up here. What we can simply do is go low to the high. Macro weekly chart here. You're down below the 236. So as long as you're over the 786, the 382 here, this thing is macro bullish. And then if this chart is correct, where's it going to end up? I don't know the market cap right now, but if it goes to the 1618 from where it is right now, about a 9x to a 16 billion market cap. And then of course we could draw other fibs on here to try to pinpoint why it is bouncing where it's bouncing. And you can see this pullback to the high came down pretty much to the 618 bounce. It's back above the 0.5, so you could say 1845 needs to hold, which it looks like it will because you are holding the structure here. So if you end up breaking down, then it will go way down. But it needs to hold here, and then of course it needs to break the downtrend, and then you're in good shape. So it needs to get back over the 382 here at 2361. But like I said, I don't have a chart for this one right now, and I'm just not going to get into it. And I don't even know what you guys are saying anymore. What's up, Slavaki? How's it going? MAGA has should do well. What's up, Stevie? Stevie says he gave up on PNG. He thinks he can get into something better. I don't know. What do you think is better? The only better thing I know right now is Moonwell, maybe. Moonwell reminds me of Arrow back in the day when we were all bullish on Arrow. I mean, it's hard to pick them. Dib says Shapeshift did great the last couple of days. Which is the one that's dying still? Yeah, PNG, we're bullish on PNG. How can you not be? And as I mentioned before, it's got the same chart as AIOS network. If you go look at both of those charts, they look exactly the same. Why are we not popping up here? So what you guys up to on a Sunday night? You guys got to work tomorrow? Man, let's see here. Yeah, you say you gave up on PNG? Damn marker. Let's see here. PNG has done nothing for a very long time. Still bullish here. It's still in our pattern. It's still getting stuck at the top here, the trend. We've been repeating this every time. Looks bullish here. As long as you're over 21.6, once you break over 3.0, you'll know you're breaking to the upside here. And yet again, it's consolidating. It looks just like XCN. We came down when we went sideways for a very long time. Consolidation, and then the breakout is coming. Just like in this triangle consolidation here, went to the moon, did almost a 10x, and we're expecting the same thing out of PNG. You just got to be patient and hold. That's really all I can say. Just be patient and hold. We're still here. It's still holding up. It still looks strong. Yeah, GFI. Is it still going down? He says Swift coin prediction for Wilberto. Swift coin to the moon. Yeah, Swift coin still looks good here. Doesn't get any better than this, really. Broke the uptrend. Ultimate fibs here. It hit the 0.5. It bounced. It's below the 618 here, but ultimately that structure is in play here yet again. And then this one is the one that has done nothing for a very long time, but goes sideways. Excuse me, on the macro chart here. So Swift coin, when it runs, is it going to run hard? That's the big question. I do not know, but you know, you can easily buy this one. It's a low market cap. It's on exchanges to where you can buy it now. More people are able to get their hands on it, so that's a positive. But yeah, even if you draw low to the high here, it's sitting above the 0.5 at 2.6. I mean, it looks good to me. We've seen this many times. What was it? Polyswarm. A lot of things have this same structure, and they're slowly, one at a time, going up. That initial move is coming on a lot of things right now. Velo, if anyone wants Velo. Velo looks good here also. Higher highs, higher lows. It is starting to come back down, but ultimately it's holding the macro downtrend, or macro uptrend, and broke the downtrend. Velo's in a good spot. What else you guys want to look at? Someone said GFI. GFI, what is it doing? But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I don't know how many people are in here now. I set it for late because I had so much stuff I had to do today. Yeah, GFI. I don't know what's going on with GFI. Goldfinch to 0. So it did stop here. What did we point out last night? I don't remember. So if we go that pullback to the high, okay, it's down below that 786. So ultimates. Yeah, there's really no support that you can find on this thing right now. But I mentioned that before. Once it breaks through this green support box, it's going to come all the way down here. Green candle spawning in, but ultimately it doesn't look good at all. If you want to speculate, we can go from the high to that new wick low, but it puts it right back up here. You would still have to get up here and get over the green box for this thing to confirm a bottom here to get back alive. But it does not look good for GFI right now at all. Myro for Maurice. Yeah, I was gonna do an update on Myro today too, but I just didn't get around to it. He said, "Of course we work." Of course we work. Mondays are awesome, ain't it? LCX is taking a huge hit. Are you sure? Let's see. Let's see what LCX is doing here. Is that your controller vibrating?
Yes.
Okay.
So I might get a boost on it.
Yeah. I mean, we went over this many times on LCX here. As long as this holds up over this macro area here, I don't know what you guys think about LCX in this macro support and resistance area, but if we just zoom the whole chart out like this, the fact that you're over this multi-year resistance level, I mean, you're back down in this, back down at this point, but you can clearly see on the chart, there's support down here at the bottom of this box around this yellow line. That's the reason we drew it on the chart. So ultimately, even though it does look like it's breaking down, the big price to watch would ultimately be the 382 here at 9.8, pretty much 10 pennies. If it falls below 9.8, then I'll say that I was wrong about the macro bottom here, and LCX topped out, and it's never going back up. I don't think there's time for this thing to come down here and break down further. I think the macro bottom is in. So, I mean, there's a million different points we can draw. We can go from that ultimate low to the high. We can go from this low to the high. And you can see there's a 618 right below the box here. So maybe low to the high, it does end up coming down just below the box here with a wick and hits that 618 at 9 pennies, and then it bounces back up. So we'll say that 10 down to 9 pennies. If you lose that, then it's over. Then I would just get out of LCX at that point. But you guys that are in it, that have been in it for years, hopefully you guys took profit up here. That's all I can really say. But yeah, do we need to go over to Dex Screener? Flipcar says used car, or Flipcoin says used car. Are we still live? Hello. Damn, are we not live anymore? You talking to me? The stream go to 0? I never know when the stream's gonna go to 0. Yeah, we'll go look at used car for flip coins. What's up, Schmavy? Will math hold around 30-cent range? Yeah, we'll go look. Young Eldor with the first super chat says STX review. What's up, Young Eldor? STX review. Let's see what STX is doing. Oh yeah, he said Myro earlier. What is Myro doing? Somebody look at it real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Myro's not doing anything really. Broke the uptrend, back tested it, came back down. Our green support ultimate box and the low, pretty much held here. And we're curling up. Keep it that simple on Myro until it gets over 15.3. Bottom is not in, and once you get over 21 pennies, you're not bullish on Myro. So Myro has yet to do anything. And he said STX, and we did have these wicks down here break that, so we'll just go with those. And yeah, low to the high. As long as you're over 10.6, you're at 10.7, you're bullish. You did dip down below it, but you're back to being bullish here. But if you fall back down below this, then it may start going down. But you can also see on the chart, besides the curl up here on Myro, which is bullish, is, of course, the strong move up. We're on the 3-day candles, by the way. And then the slight pullback in price and consolidation here. Bull flag. So once it holds here at 10.6, once you break over 11, you're potentially going to have a nice little move to the upside here. Maybe it'll take you right up there. Let's see. So if we do the 3-day candle flagpole, which that's a lot larger. All right, so we may have a good breakout. Maybe it gets over the 236 here and then pulls back and holds it and then goes up at some point. But yeah, right now it's in a bull flag pattern. Myro. I wonder where Myra's up to. And I got another Solana coin for you guys to look at. Last night we were looking at, what was it? Goat, baby goat, daddy goat, mama goat, and step goat. I don't know why I typed in Myra. He said STX. But I didn't get into the goat coin. I just didn't trust it. What'd you say? Stronghold? Let's go see what he said. Oh, STX. Not Stronghold. It's been a minute since we looked at this one. What is this? Stacks? Yeah, Stacks. Oh no, he's going to make me work for Stacks. Alright, so Stacks here. It's not moved much since the last time we looked at it, so Stacks. Let me see what I had going on here. Just give me a moment. I don't know what that is. I don't know what these little stars are. So STX, same structure here. Move this over so we can see. Yeah, it's trying to curl up here. Hasn't quite made a higher high yet. As you can see, it tried. But ultimately, it's just below that level there. Give me 1 minute. All right, I'm back. What's up, Jared? Jared's checking in. How's it going? Stevie says he thinks we bottomed. Yeah, I got to finish looking at STX here for Eldor. I appreciate the 5, by the way. But yeah, we'll get over to Dex Creator in just a moment, but I got to cover this one first. All right, so STX Stacks. I don't know if we have market caps on here. Yeah, we do have market caps on here. So we must have looked at this recently. All right, so it makes it a little bit easier on me. And all right, making sure we're still up. My son is testing my patience right now. He keeps winning and he's dancing in front of me, trying to get my attention. All right, so low to the high. All right, low to the high, bounced off the 382. So you're bullish over 124. You're getting stuck right at the 236 and the 786. So the price to beat is this 186 level. We'll keep it simple. So they're right on top of each other. You got to bounce. The market structure looks good here on the bottom. Once you get over 186, you're back to being bullish here. But it's just repeating itself. It pumps, it comes down, it pumps, it comes down. So I would make the case that another pump up will probably take you up to the 1272, and then you have a fat pullback, hold the previous high, and then we'll take it from there. So Stacks here from where you are today, if it does make it up to that 1272, 4x, a little over 4x, 11 billion market cap, up to 730. A little bit higher of a target here would be $11, 16.4 billion market cap, a 6.5x. And then the 1618, 1960, maybe 20 bucks, 30 billion market cap, and that's where you get your 10x. Really 11.5x to that level from where you are right now, which, like I said, it looks good. Bounced off of that low to the high 382, and it's curling up here. And then once you push through this level here, you're back to being bullish, and then you could focus on maybe this thing going up. But if it copies some of the things that have coiled up like this, they tend to have a large spike to the upside here. So not too bad looking on stacks here. Some of these coins I forget about that you guys bring up. Yeah, Stevie says we bottomed. How's it going, John? Flip coins for the $10 super sticker. I appreciate that a lot. Appreciate you coming in here like that. I appreciate the support from you guys. We only got 13 people in here. But like I said, it's not going to be a very long stream tonight. Already been 30 minutes. People are wanting to get to bed and get to work on Monday, all that fun stuff. Degen. Yeah, I think Degen got back over the level, didn't it? Hey dog, he says, what's up? So I don't got a token, guys, following Hoppy. It's called Speed coin, only month old, Bitmart listing announced. Yeah, we look at Speedy all the time. I think Speedy's already up on the chart. We're going to talk about Speedy. And then I got another one to look at. Monkey, how's it going? Got heartbroken today. Time to invest more. How'd you get heartbroken, man? Yeah, Speedy to the moon. Yeah, GFI is going to 0. He says Fox and ABT. Yeah, we'll do these few, and then we're going to go over to Deck Screener, because we need to look at some coins here. Yeah, and the chat's going a little fast, and I'm very distracted, so if I miss something, I apologize. I'm trying to look back through it. Patrick, hopefully you land safely. MAGA. Yeah, I want meme coins to blow first too. I was looking at some guy's thing on Twitter today. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Patrick says no Sana, please. What is that? What is no Sana? Is that a meme coin? All right, A-Dog says, read this here on the screen. GFI is in a state because they have to sell tokens because of the debt. All right, let's look at Shapeshift and ABT. We just looked at stacks. We look at these all the time. I was going to try to get updates out today, but I just did Alien Base because it was moving. It was actually bullish. You guys remember last night when we were talking about the large bullish pattern it was in? It actually spiked up. That's what I want on my meme coin. I need a nice spike to the upside. Yeah, nothing has changed on ArcBlock. ArcBlock, like LCX, it's holding up a little better than LCX. Ultimate big yellow box here is just showing you guys the rejection back here. Double top, lower high, came down, went sideways forever. And then it's back at that level, holding nicely, curling up, looks good. So ABT looks good here. Once it gets back over 195, over that previous high, from all the way back there, you'll be in good shape. If you want another price to watch on ABT, low to the high here, you're just right at below the 236 here, depending on where you want to draw this from. We can even go from this pullback to the high. You can see on this one, it hit the 382, 786 there at 92, stayed bullish, and it needs to just push back through 172. So maybe 172, and if we pull this back down, you could say 162. I'm liking this one better. It's at 159 at the moment, but it's curled up here. It looks good. 162, and you're back. You're already bullish because you're over the 382, but once it gets over 162, that may be when you have that spike to the upside here. And then where's ABT potentially going? Gas in the tank sort of thing. The 1414 at about 880, 867 million market cap takes you up to about a 5.5, almost a 6x, and then a 1.8 billion market cap, 12.5x to $18. So it all depends on where you think this thing's going to go market cap wise, which this is not correct because this thing moved. So I take that back. That's an 11.5x and a 5.5x. And then if you think ABT has the power to, maybe not this cycle, but maybe next, hit a 19 billion market cap, then you can see that's a massive move, almost $200. We'll say 20 to round it off, $200, 120x out of this thing, approximately. But I think these two targets here are good targets for AB2 for the rest of this cycle. If it goes higher, it goes higher. And then I know I'm getting behind already. Time's already leaving me. And then we said Fox. What is Fox doing? Oh yeah, Fox is the one that was mooning. Yeah, low to the high. We went over this in the last stream. It's over the 382 at 6.9. You're at 7.4. As long as you're over this, you're bullish. So you blew right through all of these levels here, and it looks good. If it can hold over 6.4 or 6.9 rather, bullish, and then once it breaks over the macro 382 at 8.7, if it holds here, then not only are you bullish short term, but you're long term macro bullish over this. So once this thing broke that downtrend, it just went. So yeah, just keep it that simple. Watch 6.9. Pretty much 7 pennies it needs to hold over. And then where's this thing going this cycle? Of course, we have our high target here. If it comes up, it hits a new high here on the Coinbase chart, 350, 2 billion market cap, 46x, a little more conservative targets to maybe take profit at, 286 million, 46.5 at the 786 retracement is a 6x. Excuse me. And then 143 million market cap, 3x on Fox here. What's up, Jerry? He says Litecoin. Yeah, I don't know if ABT is going to really hit $200 this cycle. Maybe in the future. What else did we miss? Oh yeah, he said degen. Yeah, I'm not going to be in here much longer, guys, just so you know. Yeah, we're going to go to deck screener. Let's look at degen. That's the last one, and then we're going to deck screener. So no more. I think degen pumped back up over the level we were looking at. So let's check degen really quick here. Degen, no, it did not. I could have swore today I heard that degen had pumped. Maybe I saw that on a comment. Maybe that was what I saw. They lied to me. Oh no. High to the low, it's still down below the 382. So as long as you're below 8 pennies, you're at 7 now. You're not macro bullish, even though, as we can clearly see, it is curled up here. So with that being said, the simple thing to do would be to draw here, and I do think degen is going to be a good play. We're still over the low to the high 382 at 6.3. So as long as you're over 6.3, you're still bullish. If you fall lower than that, that runs the risk of this thing breaking down and then coming down to these lower levels. And then once you break this structure here, it'll just probably come crashing back down. So that level there is what you want to hold, that 6 penny range, 6.3. But not looking too bad here. Higher highs and higher lows here. It's curling up here, so it could just spike up at some point. And then where is this one going to? We do have 2 targets here. The first one being the new high, 2.7 billion market cap, 1272 at 16. And 23x. And then the next target would be about 26.5, a decent 37.5x up to 4.5 billion market cap. But yeah, degen is not a bad one here. Just see if you hold up on those levels there. Let me check my phone. I'm supposed to get a text when I'm ready. I'm done. The stream is going to go to 0 in a minute. Not yet, though. No, we're going to look at Speedy. Yeah, we got some meme coins we got to look at. Oh, yeah, let's see here. But yeah, we covered what we could on here. Let's see. But yeah, there's some meme coins I want to talk about for just a moment if I get the chance. But I appreciate all you guys in here. So if I forget to say it, hit the like button. It's going to help me out a lot. You guys are helping me out a lot right now. You won't even believe how much help it is. The channel's been slowly growing. There's been new subscribers coming in. The revenue's finally going back up. And the live streams are helping a lot. Not only with the super chats, but just the ad revenue from the longer form videos. So that's why we're doing these a lot. What are we looking at? Oh, we're going over to the Degenerate Play meme coin gambles, and my mind went blank. Oh, I wanted to check on Well real quick. Did Well hold up? Oh, it still got stuck at that 618. So simple Well TA. It came right up, broke, didn't make the double top. We know that. Came right up to that 10.4. Perfectly hit it, got stuck. The simplest thing you can do, low to the high, to see if it's going to pull back, which it very well could, all the way back to that 0.5 here. And you can see on the larger weekly chart, as long as we're over 6.1, technically bullish to push right back up. Now, with that being said, we go down to the smaller time frames. We'll just go to the daily here, and this pullback is where we'll draw, and we can even do it from that pullback. So we got several different levels to watch. So if we go here, you can see it's 7.7, but on every little pullback, we go to the most recent pullback on that wick there to the high. We're sitting right on top of that 236 at 8.9. We're at 9.4 at the moment, so if you can hold over 8.9, there's a real good chance there's a daily green candle spawning in here that you're going to push up and push through 10.5 here. So that's what I would watch on this thing right now is 8.9. And then with that being said, we have to go over here and yeah, let me pull this up. Yeah, I got a speedy chart up because I was trying to, because speedy's rather new and it was going pretty much vertical. So I wanted to kind of look at it at in a better way. Let me see. I'm trying to get the right screen up. All right, so you guys can see speedy here, huh? OG says, please look at Litecoin. Please. All right, so starting it off right here with speedy, because I don't know when I'm going to run out of time. I'll put that up on the screen so I don't forget. I know you guys asked for more, but real quick, speedy for 4-hour chart, low to the high. You can see this thing came down twice, high or low, 786 retracement, that final low to the high support. It got a nice curl up and a bounce here. And you can see it got stuck right at the 382 to be bullish. So it is above the 0.5, so keep it this simple on speedy. It needs to stay over 2.4 and continue this curl up that it's doing here, because you really don't want this thing to drop back down, because the nice structure that it has in play here, this nice round structure here. So if you end up breaking down, you can see how that's going to mess with that structure. You would still be bullish if it came back down to 19, or not bullish, but you'd still be alive. But any lower than that, then you can see that's clearly a breakdown, and then that's your top. But as of right now, it looks good. You need to hold over 2.4, and you have to break over 2.88. Once you break over 2.88, this thing's back to being bullish. Also notice back in the past here, there's a lot of support and respect given in the price action there. And then where is speedy going to end up? We simply go from the high to the low on speedy. If it continues to run here, and then we pull this up. So the new high on speedy from where you are right now, where are you right now? All right, so the next stop up when it flips bullish once again is 100% move. So if it holds here, breaks over that 382, the next spike up should take you up there to that new high. So speedy's not looking bad here, but it needs to get over this to be bullish, and it really needs to hold here. And then he said used car a long time ago, and he did send a super sticker. So used car, a gently used Honda Civic with a dirty dog inside of it. I'm just kidding. Doge to the moon. It still looks good. From the last time we looked at it, it's holding. It's back over the 3-2 and holding. So you are technically bullish over 13.5 here. Nice little pullback and a support. Needs to break over 2-2 here to continue its run. Kind of like what we've been pointing out. Maybe not as drastic and as big, but right now it is holding, so it doesn't look bad. But yeah, used car is one of the Solana ones that already broke out. It's pulling back a little bit, and then it's going to go again. No doubt that it's going to go again. And then once it makes a new high from where you are today, 38x. So used car is not a bad one at all. Oh yeah, OG says Mary. We haven't looked at Mary in a minute. Mary to the moon. Oh yeah, this is the Mary mystery. From the last time we looked at it, high to the low, you're over the 0.5 now. Same thing we're seeing all over the place. The curl up here in price, higher highs and higher lows, looks good. It looks like everything's getting ready to just go. In my opinion, at least. Looks good here. You can just see the structure. What a beautiful thing that is. So keeping it simple, you're over the 0.5 at 251, 4025. Next stop up is the 618 potential breakout over 3.3. And then where's it going? Let me pull up the right level on this one here. But yeah, the 1272 here, pull that up. So the next potential high for Mary is a 6.5x up to 3017. But yeah, not bad. What's up, Louise? Not a problem. Flip coins. We're probably going to cut this at an hour, so like 5 more minutes or so. But I appreciate you guys coming in here for a short stream. What did we miss? Oh yeah, he said Hoppy and Izzy real quick. Hoppy and Izzy. But yeah, I want to show you guys the new coin that I was looking at. It's based off of, if you guys ever played Minecraft, the picture is the pig off of Minecraft. It's called Pig on Soul. Oh no, Izzy's going sideways. I don't know. Izzy, oh no, Izzy broke the uptrend. Yeah. I mean, if it is an uptrend, as you can see here. So I would keep it simple. If the uptrend is broken here, it's going completely sideways. It needs to hold over this 5049. It's at 55 right now. And it needs to break the high here. But we can do one more thing on Izzy. We go from that pullback low to that new wick high. Let's see what it's sitting on here. Yeah, see, it broke the uptrend and it's below that 236 level now. It is sitting on this 786, so once you lose that, if it comes down here and you break below 5036, it's no longer bullish. So that's what I would simply say on Izzy here, just to see if it's going to hold up. And from where it is today, if it holds up, 4.5, almost a 5x to the new high at 2.5. And I think someone said Hoppy. What is Hoppy doing? What is Honk doing? All right, so Hoppy's still holding the previous high here. That's what we went over last time. High to the low, broke the downtrend, came all the way up here, broke that previous high, and now it's holding. So as long as you're over 2.0 here, you're at 2.1, this thing's in good shape. It looks like it's getting for the next leg, ready for the next leg up. And then, of course, the next couple of targets would be about a 65% move, 100% move, and then about a 200% move. So 3x. So these targets here, 3-4, 4-3, and 6-3. But yeah, Hoppy doesn't look bad. Holding over that previous high, and then we go high to the low, low to the high. As long as you're above, if it wicks down, as long as you're above 18, you're still bullish and alive. Izzy. Did we do Izzy? Yeah, we did Izzy. Yeah, entertainment only, but hopefully you guys are getting some out of this. Alfredo says Cryptify AI is up 25% and Speedy 31%. Yeah, not bad. So the coin I wanted to show you guys, did any of you guys go look it up? I don't know. I saw some dude tweeting about it, saying that it was in a good spot. It's about to go up. It dropped a lot. It dropped like 69%, as you can see here. But I was kind of looking into it. Another Solana play. But I don't know. I don't trust these coins for some reason. It's back down almost. You can see this wick here. It came back down to this level here. So after something dropping like this, it's a CTO coin, by the way. 2 million market cap, almost 5,000 holders. It's not a rug pull. They got an active Twitter. You can see though, this is a Minecraft pig. But it's been at this level all day. Alright, so this thing from the top came down 80%. And then if it goes back up for, just a gamble play, throw $100 on it. Comes back up to the high. Looking at about a 4x back to the high. And if it goes higher, there's no telling. Just one I would throw out there. I don't know. Pig could be a good gamble. Pig on Soul. And then how's my baby doing? My Soul already worked all day, so I didn't get a look at Soul already. Soul already still looking good here. I'm just waiting on that initial honk used car breakout here. It made that slightly higher high, and now it's curling up making higher lows, and it's got that downtrend in play. Once it breaks out, it's going to have a nice little candle spawn in here. I'm going to make the boss some money. Hopefully. We'll see. You guys still here? Got 12 people in here. Yeah, we got like 5 minutes left, and then we're going to have to cut it. But I appreciate you guys coming in here. It'll be better tomorrow. Because after tomorrow, I'm off for 2 days. And then the other ones we were looking at. What did those ones do that we were looking at? We were looking at these goat coins. Moodinge and goat. Yeah, goat. I don't know. That came out of nowhere. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to get the chart right here. I don't know, goat may be done. The last time it just dropped and went right back up, but this time it dropped a little lower high, and now it made a lower low. So yeah, goat doesn't look too great at the moment. And the one we were kind of looking at last night was the baby goat. Baby goat. I don't remember which one it was, but we were looking at different ones. Oh yeah, I guess this was it. Damn, this thing broke down too. Oh, this is the 1 hour chart. Yeah, it's all a scam. What are you gonna do? That's why we like the established ones, like Used Car, Honk, Sorority, all the ones that have the chart history. Because if you invest in something like this, even though as bad as we want to make money, you never know. It's just they just come down all the time. We buy in and it goes to zero. Ain't it the way? But what was the one we were looking at? Something on? Yeah, what is Alien Base doing? Did an update just earlier on Alien Base. Yeah. Alien Base to the moon. It looked so bullish last night on the live stream. We barely covered it, and then that just spawned in. That's crazy. Alien Base. Oh yeah, you said no sauna. Yeah, this will be the last one because I'm going to have to go. It's got like a minute left. No sauna. What is that on, Patrick? No sauna to the moon. Is that Solana, ETH? No sauna. This one here. Powering the AI revolution. Yeah, I think I found it. This thing looks bullish. Are you in on this? What are we on? 4 hour chart. Oh, we gotta zoom out. This thing does got some history. Oh, this thing already broke the downtrend and had that spike. Not bad. Alright, so just quick TA. So yeah, it looks like right there. Potentially just blew right through the downtrend. So keeping it simple, it's another one that had the nice little spike. This is what I'm waiting for, my nice little spike. Just one little spike is all I asked for. Yeah, so this thing went from the bottom, 236 held. Didn't quite have the perfect market structure. Oh, I see what happened here. Didn't have the higher highs, but you can see there's a clear level here that it's getting stuck. It's pulling a bonk and a Caspa and an arrow. So how much did this thing go up? Yeah, decent little move. A little 2x out of here, 100% move. And it looks good. It's over the, what is that? That's the 0.5. Oh no, it's over the 618 here, so it's even better. Over 351, you're at 394. As long as you're over 351, this is your potential breakout area. Break over 509 here, and then she's going to the moon. And the moon is, of course, it's going to be the 1272 here. And from where you are right now, if it stays over that level, a 3.5, almost a 4x, up to $15. But not too bad. But that structure that I was talking about is, of course, the clear level of getting stuck. And then just real quickly here, you guys know what I'm about to draw. This is the bonk chart. I can't draw it perfect. But anyway, the higher lows and then the flat level, that's your ascending triangle pattern. Every time you see that in a flat top and the higher lows, that's always bullish. Every time I've seen that, it's been extremely bullish. But yeah, hopefully that was the right coin for Patrick. Patrick to the moon. So you bought before the breakout? Not bad. Got 16 people in here, no one on Twitter. Oh, Patrick gifted 5 memberships. I appreciate that a lot. Appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. But yeah, hopefully that did help on... What was this one called? Hold on, I gotta pull it back up. I got lost. You sent those memberships and it just threw me off. Oh, NOS. Alright, hold on. Just give me 1 second. All right, so Nos, I think we looked at them all. All right, we got that one for Patrick in. All right, Patrick. Oh, you got in 2 weeks ago? That's not bad. So this chart tells me I just need to be patient. Yeah. Because Soul Orty's doing the same thing here. I just have to be patient. Not so bullish of a pattern, but it's still bullish. Alright, so we hit an hour. We're going to have to cut it here. And I appreciate the super chats and the memberships given out. So some of you guys lingering here that aren't members yet are going to get a free membership. I don't know if I should wait a minute so they give them out right. Yeah, we looked at Mary. I'm going back through the chat really quick. See if I missed any of you guys coins you wanted to look at. Mispa says, please. What'd you say please for? Make Biddy go up? What is Biddy? Is Biddy a coin? Biddy to the moon. Alright. I thank you guys. We'll leave it at that for now until tomorrow. None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.